And welcome back to the channel. On this video I'm going to be riding the Kingbull Light Rider 2.0. As you see it right there, it is a folding class 2 e-bike that with pedal assist is class 3. And what I want to talk about on this video is safety and speed on e-bikes, and this road is a good one to talk about right here. So we've got a road right here that has 2 lanes, you can see right there, of traffic. And thought that car was coming over here. Okay, so you get your 2 lanes of traffic. Bikes are permitted on this road. I believe it's a 30-mile-per-hour road. And there's, if you want to call that a shoulder, that's it. And I don't think I would want to ride in there. But that's what you get, no bike lane. And so these are the kind of roads that I think are the roads that I'm for speeds on e-bikes of 28 miles per hour class 3 for this reason. Class 3 speeds, but I'm not a big fan of the throttle taken away from class 3. And I think you should be able to keep up with traffic in these situations, because I think it's far more dangerous, which I'm going to show you in a moment. I'm going to ride on the shoulder. I'm going to get out of the way here. I'm going to ride on the, what I'm going to call the shoulder. I'm going to create my own shoulder of the road, and we're going to let me just get on the road here now after this car goes by. It's busy over here. Okay, so here we go. So this road, as I mentioned, there's no bike lane, so I'm going to ride right here where they want you to ride, right? So I'm going to go in class 2, pedaling here at about 14 miles an hour. I'm on pedal assist 2. I'm not going to ride in there. I'm going to ride right here, because that's, you can't ride in there. So I think really I should be keeping up with traffic. That's why I'm for riding as fast as 30 miles an hour, because I think where I'm at right now, riding like this is far more dangerous than me being in the car lane and riding the speeds of the car. I think this is far more dangerous, and I think if you asked the cars going by, did a little survey, I'm sure they would for the most part say they don't like trying to go around you, right? It's more dangerous. So that's why I'm a fan of going at a faster speed. I don't like the fact that they're taking it away, or they want to take it away. I think we're getting to the point where there's just not going to be any more class 3 e-bikes. I don't think they'll go away, but I mean as far as being on the road. Because once they start saying license, you know what comes with it. And I've said this before, insurance. Because I've never heard of a motorized vehicle on a road that doesn't have to pay insurance. And so if they're going to start calling an e-bike a motorized vehicle, anything that goes above 20 miles per hour, then they're going to want insurance for sure. Okay, the speed limit here is 35, but we do have a bike lane, but look what's up ahead of me, the mail truck. And so I have to get into the car lane here to go around the mail truck. And some people would say this is dangerous, which it probably is. But I'm going to get my bike back into the bike lane. So that's one of the reasons why I think bikes should not be limited to 20 miles per hour. Because in some situations, it's too dangerous to go too slow. I've said this over and over again. I'm going to keep saying it. I think we need to eliminate class levels for bikes and just make a straight speed limit. And I know some people are going to say, well, don't ride on the roads that don't have a bike lane. Well, folks, there's a lot of roads out there, a lot of towns that do not have any bike lanes. They have no choice. And there's a lot of times no shoulder. So where are they supposed to ride, right? So That's just my opinions on this. I'm not saying I'm right. I'm not saying I'm wrong. I'm saying I'm right because I agree with what I'm saying to myself. But you may or may not agree, but that's okay. Nobody's ever going to completely agree on anything and everything. And that's what makes the world what it is. So let me know in the comments your thoughts on this. Do you agree that, for reasons that I pointed out on that other road there, with no bike lane and no shoulder, and if that road's 30 miles an hour, which I think that one was, you should be able to ride up to that speed. I think beyond 30 might be pushing it. But really, honestly, 35, some of the roads are 35. You should even be able to go to 35, but I'd be happy with 30, making it 30, which basically it is right now, right? 20 miles or 28 miles per hour on class 3. Well, basically just round it off to an even easy to remember number for everybody, 30, and remove the not being able to use a throttle. That's the only thing I would say. I mean, if they don't want to do that, then the other thing I would say, now you don't always have to ride that speed, right? I'm just saying in those situations, I want to. If I got roads like this with bike lanes, I'm perfectly fine. 20 miles an hour, I can do that. I can do that, no problem. Like right now, it's a 30 mile per hour road, but I've got a really wide bike lane. I can't complain here. But it's those other roads. And if they want to make it safe and they don't want to give the faster speed, then you got to make more bike lanes. And then the old question comes up, where's the money going to come from to create infrastructure for bikes? So we're going to go round and round on this, I know. And I can just tell you that from the folks that watch the videos on this channel, when I've done poll questions, which I do on a pretty regular basis here, almost every day I put up a new poll, or within a few days, if it's not a new poll every single day. I can tell you that the most percentage of the viewers, I'd say a good 3/4 of them at least, or maybe even higher than that, 80%, are more for the little bit faster speeds. We're not talking 50 miles an hour or anything, but more like the 30 miles per hour, right? We're not trying to break any speed records. We're not racing anybody. You know, it's not a racetrack. We just want to be able to get where we're going. And if safety is a big thing, which it is, right? We're all riding the bike. We don't want to have dangerous situations, so I'm really curious to see your thoughts on this. Do you have roads like that? Do you have roads where there just isn't any bike lanes? Now this is different here in a residential area. I'm on a side street, residential street. No problem. There's not much traffic. It's the streets that have either one lane and it's narrow, or the 2 lane that I was showing you at the start of the video with no bike lane or no shoulder. Those are the ones that, let's say you're riding back from work and you're in rush hour traffic and it's 5:30 in the afternoon. You're going to be holding up that lane of traffic because everybody's going to try to go around you, right? And they're going to have to slow down because they can't get by you because the lane isn't wide enough. And as it starts to rain here, and you know, that's not good. I mean, you'll get people honking their horns, yelling at you like it's your fault. It's definitely picking up in intensity, this rain. I thought I would be able to beat the rain, but I guess not, but that's fine. It's been a while since I've ridden in the rain. I got my eyes protected. That's the one thing that you don't want to do, is do not forget to protect your eyes from the rain. It's not only the rain, but when you're riding, all kinds of things, dust particles, bugs, you name it, can get into your eyes, and that's not a pleasant situation, and it's dangerous too, because you can't see where you're going. And if you can't see where you're going, then you could be in trouble. I don't have the right jacket on for the rain. I've got my jean jacket on, and that's not a great rain jacket. But I wasn't expecting the rain. Yeah, it was supposed to be another hour or so. There you go. All right, well, that's going to do it for this video. I just wanted to talk a little bit about situations like the road I was showing you at the beginning of the video. Those are the kind of roads, like I say, no bike lane. That's 2 lanes wide, but no bike lane and no shoulder to ride on, that I think make it dangerous. Unless you can ride closer to the car speed on that particular road of 30 miles an hour. So if you like this video, go ahead and hit the like button. If you'd like to subscribe to the channel, thank you very much. Just hit that subscribe button. If you want to be notified as to when the next video comes up on the channel, just hit that notification bell. And if you want to leave a comment on this or any other videos that you've seen on the channel, go ahead and leave that in the comments below. And once again, thank you for joining me on this video. And until next time, be safe everyone, and keep your wheels on the road. See you later.